Hello, hello. Wait for a few people to come join me. Waiting. See if anybody comes and joins. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing this evening? Hey, Casey. How are you? Hi, Uli. I'm glad you're able to join it, even though you're having internet issues. It's funny. I think you saying that almost jinxed me because about a half hour ago, mine was acting up as well. Hello, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? Are we all doing well? Oh, hi, Stephanie. I almost came on early because I knew Uli wasn't going to come on, but 9 p.m. is my witching hour. Hi, Christy. Hello. Hey, we got the whole gang today. Oh, my goodness. If I get kicked off, we will make it work. Hello, hello. Welcome, Barb. We have a newbie in here. I hope you enjoy. We can get a little crazy around here. So, tonight I am so excited for this faux fake bake. Before we do that, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Yes, I have some nice pretty bruises on my arm. My child has taken up the violin, and the first day he brought the violin home, he set the case in the middle of the walkway. I try to go to bed in the middle of the night, and guess what I trip over? His violin case. So the next morning I show him my wonderful bruises on my arm, and he says, "How's my violin?" Not, "Am I okay?" It's okay. But yes, these are actually better than they were. This happened last week, so we're on the mend. I have a nice little bruise on my leg as well, but we're gonna make it. It was an adventure, but you know, my child's lack of concern for me, not surprising. So I'm sure we're wondering if I'm having wine tonight. I am not. I have gone the more sophisticated route tonight. It has been a crazy week. So instead of wine, we are having some Jamaica Me Happy. So, no wine tonight. We're no guts, no glory, right? So, I know I showed you a picture of these Dollar Tree snow globes and some Model Magic, both of which you will need tonight. I'm going to save myself the embarrassment of opening this because I already have one opened. This little sucker can be a pain to get out. So, you won't need this bottom part, which is actually the underneath of the globe. So you can either discard it, use it for putting paint in, whatever you want, or you can use it if you really like. You're only really going to need these two parts. Oh no! I have some stores that have them out and some that haven't got them out yet. So it may just be that they haven't got them out, Barb. Just keep a lookout for them. Some Dollar Trees are like getting Christmas stuff out like it's no tomorrow, and then other Dollar Trees are just taking their time. I'm surprised a lot of them have gotten anything out so far. So, what you'll also need tonight are some of these little cute trucks from Hobby Lobby. They were $4.99 with 40% off. Oh, Pam, hopefully they got some more. I would go get some because you're definitely going to want to make this. I promise you. These are normally $4.99. They're currently on sale for 40% off. A little birdie has been spreading a rumor that in 2 weeks, I believe, they're going to go down to 50% off. You can wait, but my thought process is everybody's going to wait for 50% off. So get it now if you can. I also have some of these cute little multicolored trees, also from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99 with the 40% off as well. And I also have some silver and white trees from Dollar Tree. And then a few other things I'll show you in a couple minutes. So the first thing you're going to do, like I said, you're going to take your snow globe apart and we're going to concentrate on this bottom part. And we're going to use one of these trucks with the trees on them. Like I said, they're a little miniature little tree with a little truck. And we're actually going to take this tree off. We're going to take that part off and that part off. So now we just got our little truck, right? And for this one, I'm thinking, I want to show you everything else yet. I think I'm going to go with the green tree. See, little green tree. They're so cute. And you're going to need your hot glue. And I'm going to hot glue, as you see, it left a little hole here. So we want to try to cover up this hole. So I'm going to put a little hot glue here on the back of the truck. And some hot glue up here where the tree, up here where the hole is. I'm going to say tree, evidently, the whole time. And we're going to kind of glue it down to cover up that spot. And we're going to hold it. So has anybody been doing any crafting today? I've been working on another cake. I'm sure you all have seen some of the sneaky peeks that I've been posting. You know, I don't like to... You're claying. I know, I'm so sad we didn't get to watch you live tonight, Uli. And that Santa on the train was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. I'm glad you're watching me. I know, I still have earrings I have to go pick up. I purchased from Casey some earrings. They're little Mickey Halloween colors, and I need to go pick them up so I can wear them. I don't want to show the name. I'm not sponsored. But Seagrams, if you want to sponsor me, this stuff's pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. You made some pumpkin topiaries. Oh, I bet they're gorgeous. See, I think I want to go, I think I'm going to do the silver trees. So I like to get the ones, if you notice in these packs, well, it's a forest at this moment. You've got some long ones and you've got some short ones. 10 projects and no motivation. Well, you had some motivation to at least start 10 projects. So you have long trees and you've got short trees. And we want to go with the shorter ones, because they need to all kind of fit in this globe. And this, yeah, see, if you have the tall ones in there, you're not going to have much room. So we're going to go with the shorter ones. What we're going to do is we're going to glue our truck in the front with the two trees behind it. Now, for you all that are sitting here thinking, oh great, another snow globe, and it's going to be more than a snow globe, okay? I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, I can't wait to see them. Make sure you post them. I would love to see how your brownies come out. And you're very welcome. So we're going to go ahead and, like I was saying, not a regular snow globe. So stay with us. We're going to go ahead and put some glue on our tires. Of our truck. You kind of want to make sure it stays within the round part, because if not, it's going to be hard to get it back in. Christy, you have been slammed, girl. I tell you. There's nothing wrong with it. Keep yourself busy. And now we're just going to glue our two trees behind our truck. How cute is that already? Like, seriously, come on now. We're glad you're joining us. I mean, seriously, it doesn't get much cuter than that. That's pretty stinking cute, right? Just on its own. Like, we could just be done right here. Put a little ribbon around it. Call it a day, right? Nah. All right. So, of course, it wouldn't be a snow globe without stuff, right? So we have some real plastic snow. This is, I've had leftover from last year. It's probably older than that. This stuff lasts forever and you will never run out of it, evidently. I also got some little white balls from the Dollar Tree. Actually, it's called Faux Snow, but I prefer little white balls. That's what she said. You're welcome. Well, welcome back, Wooly. You didn't miss the first, that's what she said. We also have some Faux Snow from Dollar Tree. We also have Sparkle Flakes. Again, this was from Walmart. I'm pretty sure it's probably 5-ish, if not more years old, because this crap lasts forever. Haha, Stephanie, you're late. I said it already. And then if you want glitter, but I think we have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of this real plastic snow in, because this can overwhelm, and so you don't want to put too much. You just want enough to kind of sit at the bottom of where your truck's going to be. Now, I always love a little sparkle, of course. So, you know what? I'm actually going to use some of this glitter. It's V-shaped glitter, crystal silver. This I got at Dollar Tree. I like it because it has the silver sparkle in it, which I think will go really good with our silver trees. So we'll put some of that in and make it rain. Salt Bay. Sorry. I'm going to make a mess. Then I'll regret it later because I have to clean it up. You know how I clean it up? Nothing to vacuum handle later. Alright, so we got a little glitter in there. We got a little snow. Let's go with a little bit of the Sparkle Flakes. That'll help give a little bit more sparkle to it. For the ones that are just joining us that are new to the group, where are you joining us from? I am based in Maryland. Alright, so I got a little more glitter in there. Think we got enough glitter? Think we need to Salt Bay it one more time? That's what I'm thinking. Go ahead. It's like, ooh, Ohio. It's like the herpes of the craft world, but I love glitter. I can't help it. Alright. Missouri, more Ohio. Ohio seems like it'd be a popular area. I have some friends that are located out in Ohio. Never been out there, so I can't tell you much about it. Alright, so let's see. Let's see how. Alright. And see how I said, like, the fake snow can overwhelm the truck if you have too much in there. So I've got a lot in the back, which is good. So we can go ahead and seal that up. And now you have your truck with your snow and some glitter. All right. Super cute. I love it. You can see the glare of my ring light. Not included. North Carolina. All right, so the next thing you're going to need, which is going to make this that faux fake bake we were talking about, is one of these. These are ice cream cups. They're snack cups. I think Hobby Lobby, they're called snack cups. I know other places call them ice cream cups. They come in a gazillion different patterns, colors. I know, Stephanie, I think you're the farthest away, all the way out in Washington State. So we have the hollow glitter, which is, I love. We have some iridescent, which are also cute. We have some plain, they're supposed to be red, but they look more like an orangey red to me. My least favorite. We have these pink with gold polka dots on them, which are really cute. And then we also have these red plaid ones. Since we did silver with our truck, I think we are going to go with the silver hollow cups. Right, so, if you're new to the fake bake world, this is one of those things, a trick, a tip that you're going to want to remember. If you're not new, you will know exactly what I'm getting ready to do. You're going to take an old paper towel roll, toilet paper roll if you don't mind the fact that it just came out of the bathroom, whatever, and we're going to cut it and we're going to fill some of this cup with it. I actually have some pre-cut now. Yeah, I love the silver hollow. Hollow is one of my favorite colors. I know it's not a color, but it is. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you the middle finger. When I used to paint my nails all the time, hollow was always the color that I loved doing them in. I don't do my nails too much anymore because normally they're colored in acrylic paint. So what we're going to do, we're also going to cut a round. You can either go by the size of the cup, trace it, cut it down that way. St. Louis, Missouri. Wow. I usually just kind of eyeball it. If you know me and you've been here for a while, then you know that I can't eyeball anything. But we try because that's half of the fun. So, yeah, see? Too big. I'm going to take down just this edge right here. And what I'm going to do is I like to try and see the size of it first. And I'll know once I put the truck in. I want it to sit up a little bit higher. I don't want it to sit all the way down in. So I need to come up a little bit more. So that tells me my ring is too small. So I'm going to cut down just a hair more. And now I think it's going to be too big. Go ahead and cut this down just a little bit. I do have a trash can over here. I guess I couldn't put the stuff in there. All right. And it's not even. This is probably one of the most time-consuming things, especially if you're a perfectionist like me. Which is funny because I'm not a perfectionist in anything else in my life. And so now, I think it's just a little bit taller than I want it to be. So now I'm going to go down, see? Story of my life. We're going to go down just a little bit more. Alright. And I think that's going to be about where I want it. So you see, there's just enough of a little bit of a lip there, but not too much. Right? So what we'll do now is we're going to take a crap ton of hot glue. I'm going to need to get another stick ready because I already know we're going to need it. And we're just going to put some hot glue on the bottom, trying to go in about the area of where your paper towel roll is going to go. So you can see I just kind of put it all on the bottom. And then you're just going to set it in there like so. So that's going to help bring it up without taking up a whole lot of room in your cup. Because like I said, if you did it without putting anything in it, I'll show you. It's going to sit down really far, and then you're not really going to see your truck and stuff in there. So that's why we're kind of bringing it up just a little bit so you can see what you have going on. All right. So now we're going to take your other little round, put your hot glue and your gun. I'm just going to put some hot glue on here and glue it down. So see, now it's kind of taking up all that extra room in there. So now you only have about like that much room left. Right. Any questions so far? We all pretty good? Yes, no, maybe so? Take a drink. If you didn't see that, it just spit at me. Alright, so next we are going to take our, do you know what this is? I already had some pre-made because I was working on something else. This is your lightweight spackle mixed with white paint. This is what we use for most of our fake bakes for frosting, anything like that. If you're wondering what lightweight spackle is, if you don't know, this is lightweight spackle. You can also get a small container of it from the Dollar Tree if you're not sure if this is something that you want to invest in. I get this Dab brand from Lowe's. And then I also get the Red Devil brand from Amazon. I do like the Red Devil one better than this one, only because, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. This one comes out, it's more like a grayish color. The Red Devil has a thicker consistency and it's pure white. It depends on what you're using it for. It depends on what one you like. I don't only just find easier ways to do things, I also find ways to do it cheaper. Only because I am a single mom and I hate investing in things that I'm not sure if I want to invest in or not. So I will always try to find cheaper ways. That's why you'll notice I will use a lot of Dollar Tree things just because it's convenient and I want to make sure that it's something that, you know, I want to do. So then I just mix it up so it's, you know, if I'm using this one, I don't mix too much. I just put some white paint in it just to get it white. Is the Red Devil cheaper? It really depends on your store. I normally find Red Devil and the Dab at Lowe's to be about the same price. I think usually the Dab is like $1 or $2 cheaper here. But again, it's going to depend on your store and it's going to depend on what you have. I know some people have a Menards. Every time I hear that, it's funny. And they get the Red Devil cheaper than what the Dab is. So it's really going to just depend on your store's price comparison. That's what I do. So then I'm going to take it and I'm just going to go around this outside perimeter for now. And because you're not going to see this, it doesn't matter. I just swirl it because it's just habit. So you're going to put enough in there so you're kind of got a good base for it. Yeah, see, Menards, for some reason, we don't have a Menards here. So when I order the Red Devil online at Amazon, I think it's like $20 22, 23, somewhere around there. Now they will jack it up. Amazon is good for stuff like that. Yeah, $17 is a great price for it. Sometimes you have to watch Amazon. If you see it on Amazon for $32, don't you dare buy it, because somebody's trying to get over on you, and they will try it, because I know people will pay for it. It's usually around 20 some dollars. So make sure if it's not listed for 20 some dollars on Amazon, don't buy it. If you have a Menards and you're getting it for $17, even better. The dab at Lowe's, like I said, I want to say it's like $21, $22. A bucket lasts me forever because I kind of mix the dab and the Red Devil together depending on what I'm using. So they kind of last me for a while. Yeah, $24 on Amazon, exactly. So, I mean, if you don't have a Menards around here, $24 is a steal. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take our globe and we're going to just kind of push it into that spackle that we just put in there. So it's going to help hold it in place. When it dries, it's going to dry in place, because anybody that knows spackle, crap dries hard. That's why you use it on your walls. That's why you put it in cracks and stuff. What it's for. So it's going to dry hard. It's going to hold it in there. If you don't feel that you're secure enough, go ahead and put some extra hot glue on there. It's your prerogative. Just so you know, I did have this wrapped in a wet paper towel. They do sell tips for these at Hobby Lobby. I don't use the tips. Probably should, because we know I can't ever put dirty brushes away, so you can imagine how many tips I end up cleaning out. A moist wet paper towel with some saran wrap around it will help also. Hi Linda, thank you for joining us. Basically, you want to keep it moist. The moister the better. Yes, that's what she said, Stephanie. I beat you to it. Don't even say it. So what we're going to do now that we have this little crack here, we're going to go ahead and fill it in. You can do a swirl, you can do your little rosettes, whatever little shape you want to do. I just do whatever my wrist wants to do. So if it wants me to go like this, I'll go like this. It wants to go like it doesn't really matter at this point. It's just whatever you want. I always, no matter what project I'm doing, I start from the back. Do we know why we start from the back? Not because that's what she said. I start from the back because if I don't like it, it's in the back, not the front. The front, you always want to look pretty. If you mess up the back, not a big deal. So if you start from the back, and I'm just going to go all the way around. And evidently right now I want to do an up and down motion. Sometimes I will use my cake plate, but as you see right now it's got a cake on it. So, alright, so I'm just going to go around the outside. And there you go. You got some prettiness around it. Hi, Jerry. Thank you. Alright. We're not done. Don't worry. We're not done. Again, we're going to put this away. Keep it moist. It always works better when it's moist. Go ahead, Stephanie. I'll let you say it this time. Nope, not starting over, Vanessa. Too little, too late. Can't help you. This is what we got so far. So what I just did is I ripped off some parchment paper. I do have a silicone mat somewhere. I just cleaned it, so that's why I'm not using it right now. I like silicone mats. I don't like them because evidently all my glitter, all my diamond dust, all that stuff sticks to the silicone mat. It is a nightmare to get off a silicone mat. I don't care how many little wipies I use. I don't care how many Clorox wipies I use. The stuff doesn't come off. Okay? Alright, so now this is where we're going to use our Model Magic. My Dollar Tree actually just got Model Magic in. It hadn't had it for a while. Model Magic you can get online at Amazon. You can get it at Hobby Lobby. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it everywhere. I actually already have some where I've had it open because I was working on another project. I keep checking to make sure y'all can't see it because no spoilers. If you are using Model Magic, it is imperative that you need it for a little while. This is a great stress reliever. Reliever. You know how kids like to play with them little fidget things? This is what I do. I just sit here and play with Model Magic. Dollar General had it too. Yeah. A lot of places are starting to carry it, which is great. Like, there used to be a time when you couldn't find any craft supplies anywhere. I'm like, when Dollar Tree first started with their Crafter Square and started getting stuff in, it was like heaven, because I'm like, great, now I don't have to go to Walmart, and I don't have to go to Hobby Lobby and all the other 50,000 places. Yeah, playing with clay it's a great stress reliever. So you're only going to need a little bit, so I'm not exactly sure why I'm sitting here needing all of it, but you know, I gotta guess play with something. And we're going to make a worm. Yeah, playing with clay is a great stress reliever. My friend Casey and Uli both use the polymer clay, so I can only imagine how much fun that is for them. I can't get into polymer clay. I've tried it. It's just not my thing. I think I like an instant gratification. Go figure. I like things to be done, and that whole like making it and baking it and putting it, it's too much work for me. Same thing like wreaths. Like, I love wreaths. I think they're beautiful. Matter of fact, I have one. I don't know if y'all saw the picture I took about a month and a half ago of, oh, I like non-traditional fall colors and I'm going to make this wreath. It's half done. It's been half done for about 2 weeks now. That's how I roll. I can't get into it. It's just not my thing. I love it. It's beautiful so far. I think if I stuck to it, it'd be great. But it'll be Valentine's Day by the time I have, you know, it done, and I'm gonna have a black and silver wreath on my door, which probably is fitting for me for Valentine's Day too. Alright, so you're gonna get yourself a little worm. It doesn't have to be too long. I just kind of roll it out just to give myself... It's half finished. I could put it on the door half finished. I've thought about it. The full gallon or less than a gallon of what? Of the stuff we were doing. Lightweight spackle. Shh. Y'all are gonna make my head swell. I got an issue as it is. Alright, so we're back to our little snow globe, right? Alright, so we have our worm. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put just a little bit of hot glue here on the top. And that's going to help your Model Magic worm stick to the top. Again, I always like to have my little end start to the back. That way, if it looks like crap, nobody sees it. And I'm going to kind of go around. And we're going to make it look like a little ice cream thing on top. No, I'm really not going to start over. Right? And then so it doesn't cave in, I like to just take a little bit of extra ball. Little extra ball. Sounds like a personal problem. And I'm going to shove it down inside. And that way it'll help give it some extra stability as it dries. Now, you can take a fake cherry and use that. Or if you don't have any fake cherries, you don't want to invest in fake cherries, you can use some of the Dollar Tree vase filler. They have, it's like a red and gold pack. I would show you the bag, but I opened it and I put it over there and they all went everywhere. Matter of fact, see, I can show you. This is what's left in the bag. So you got the gold and red vase filler. Alright, so if you don't have cherries, you can use this. I'm going to use a cherry because I do have them. And I think it's cute. And so we're going to put a little cherry right on top. So now you have your faux fake ice cream. Like seriously, and there you go. What do you think of that? I know. When I did this, I'll have to show you the other ones. This was the first one I did, which is the gold. It's a gold tree with the pink and gold bottom. And I used some diamond dust. I painted the cherry pink and used diamond dust. So you have that one. Or I had some little red trucks. It's over there now. We're not going to be able to go get it. The little red truck that was done in one of these. Don't laugh at me, it's not funny. One of these ones. It's way over there. Alright, I'll go get it for y'all. Just don't say nothing. You okay? Ready? Shh. I'm gonna take my chair. Okay. Shh. Alright. There you go. There's your little red truck. And this, the little red truck is actually a Christmas ornament from, I want to say Walmart last year. Yes, the truck took off. He said, see ya. So, and then I put a little poinsettia on the front. Now his spackle's got a little, we're going to have to fix that. But that's one of the nice things also about spackle is you can just take it off and redo it. Especially when it's not dry. So those are, let me get back up off the floor. Shh, might take me a minute. Ooh, okay, there we go. See what happens when my child's not here to help me? I'm sure y'all are wondering, he's been having a snotty nose, so he's already in bed. I'm so glad it was worth me going down there to get it. I mean, I try not to spend a lot of time on the floor, but you know, you ladies are so worth me getting on my knees for. So, I hope you really enjoyed this. I really hope you all actually do this one. Like I said, this is probably one of the cutest, if not cutest thing I've seen in a long time. If you do make them, I don't have my own group. Having a group is not my thing, not yet, maybe one day. Happy Creations by You, which is Uli's group, please feel free to post it in her group. Let me know that you've made it. I would love to see them. Craft Along with Glitz and Glue, go ahead and post one in there if you want to. Let me know that you made it. I would love, love, love to see if you recreate these, because I really do feel like they're adorable. The nice things about these also is, now that you have the gist of it, you don't have to stick to this. If you have something small enough to get in this hole, you can make it any way you want to. You can do a little picture frame. I do know that they do make snow globes that have the slot for picture frames in them. I believe Hobby Lobby has them. I haven't seen them yet this year, but they may get them out soon. Use something like that. There's a gazillion different ideas that you can do to recreate these. So other than that, you know, Vanessa, you can always come back and watch the replay. Oh, thank you. It was just something that I was sitting there playing around, and I was like, how can I make a snow globe not a normal snow globe? Because I'm so tired of seeing the same stuff every year. And this was like the absolute best idea. I was so proud of myself. When I tell you I was patting myself on the back, I texted my mom. I was like, look at this. This is so cute. I can't wait to show everybody. Next week, if you're coming to join us, if you have any of these at your Dollar Tree, if you have any in your stash, this is what you will need. So I'm not giving you any more information on that, but I will see you next week with something for this. Again, it will be Christmas. I know. It's Christmas stuff. It's holiday stuff. I can't help it. I'm normally the big Halloween stuff, which is what I did the first time around. I can't. I'm so ready for Christmas. I think after being so cooped up last year with everything that was going on, I'm ready to just go big or go home. So, again, you'll need one of these. It doesn't have to be this specific one. It's just the frame with the wood beads. They have other ones as well. So if you can find it, get it. You're getting your trees out. I usually don't do it until after Thanksgiving, but I think November, the beginning of November this year, or the first weekend of November, I'm going to go ahead and put the tree out. I'm ready. So, yes, Christmas. I love it. I think the sooner we can get doing some Christmas stuff, the more we can get into the spirit of things. So, all right, everyone. I am so glad that you stopped in and joined me. Make sure you sprinkle. Tell all your friends. Again, if you do this or recreate it, please, please, please make sure you let me know. You can either, you send it to me. I'm just curious because I love seeing when people do my creations. I love it. So thank you all so much. Uli, you're so welcome. I missed your live. I can't wait to hopefully see it tomorrow. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to finish my high-class drink and call it a night. I will see you all next week. Bye.